we talked about those ones yesterday. I will just know that this is automatically a knowledge question. And these things does not segregate subjects. However, there are some other words which you may find that in science they are not there, but in SST can be used. English, like for example, English, as we shall talk about it later. Let us look at the composition of a standard paper, because I believe when UNEB is bringing, of course they bring a standard paper. They cannot bring very hard paper or hard. They always bring standard, meaning it is over the standard of the learners, because those people who say those papers are always people who have really got good training. We have the ratio. This is our formula. Mathematician will bear me witness. When we add these ones, we shall get 10. And now, when we reach there, we are going to see how many numbers of knowledge questions am I supposed to put in section A. How many numbers of comprehension are supposed to be in A. And how many numbers of application. This is how we calculate it. We are looking at a situation whereby we shall say, this is our formula. Yesterday we looked at different ratios, but today our emphasis is only going to be on the standard paper, because I believe when we want our learners to pass, we should always be setting papers which are standard. We should, if you have started, for example, a farm, tomorrow you have thought, our director has thought of starting a publishing firm, has got all these examiners now. All these examiners. Now when examiners have started, they want to start setting their exams, they will know which kind of paper am I going to set. Now, for example, beginning of term, if you look at our paper, it was motivation. Only that, director, P7 teachers must have seen that paper. It was motivation. It was not, when a child has just come to a certain class, you have to say something in motivation in order not to make them lose what? Morale. I've ever seen my colleagues who have ever passed hardest numbers simply because they believed that the numbers were simple. And I've very many times failed tasks because of fear. You know our eyes fear. When you fear something, they have given a piece of garden to dig. You say, will I really manage? In fact, you will not manage if at all you start asking yourself such questions. Therefore, we set a motivation paper to welcome children to a certain class. Now when they have already entered in the P7, they have been there for a certain period of time. Like for example, 1 month. We can set a paper, we can begin by setting a streaming paper. When we set that one, we shall now see that, when we set motivation, the best got aggregate 4. Now this time round, because that's why we see for us, our company, what always do, whenever they do papers, more so that term, we give calls. We always